Hi plant friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Bebee Plants here. So if you guys didn't know, I kind of took a little break for the month of December because December just so happens to be when my birthday is and it falls very close to a holiday. And I just had to take a break because it's a lot going at once. And it felt really good, but I missed you guys so much. I hope you guys had a great new year. So I thought, what better way to start the new year than to show you guys all the plants that I got myself for my birthday. But for my birthday, usually I do, if I'm ordering online, I have to order plants months before my actual birthday. Since here in Colorado, it gets really cold, it gets snowy. Although there is sun throughout the day, the nights do dip below 30 degrees, so I don't like really taking the risk of ordering it in December. So some of these I have had for several weeks, and then some of them I did find locally, which I will show you guys. And just a heads up, yes, most of these are Hoyas. There is 2 exceptions because I just couldn't say no because I have a problem, but that's a whole different video. The first plant that I got myself obviously is a Hoya. As mentioned before, most of these are going to be Hoyas with the exception of 2 plants. The first plant that I got myself is a Hoya Larisa. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys probably already saw this. I got this for myself, I believe a month or 2 ago, I believe. And yeah, she's successfully in PON right now and even sprouting a freaking new leaf. I found out that this is a cross between Hoya Finlaysonii and Hoya Meredithii. If you guys are wondering about where I get my PON, I'll leave that information down below. And if you're wondering where I got this white pot that she's in, it does have a drainage hole, but I got this on Amazon and I'll leave the link down below. I really love these containers for pond. I do use a net on the bottom. Also, I do have a pond video that I'm currently editing right now. I don't know if it's going to come up before this or afterwards. We shall see, but hold on to your panties because it will be out. The second plant that I got myself is this Hoya Irina. I was really attracted to this when I found out that this was the sister, I believe, of Hoya Larisa. He's really ugly right now, so hopefully I can do like a before and after, hopefully when this guy grows big, and hopefully it'll be a success story. So yeah, let's just hang tight and see how he looks in about like a month or 2. But that's my second plant. I did order him online. My third plant that I got myself is a Hoya Rangsan. This cutie guy. Oh, I can't believe I got my hands on him. I actually got this locally and it was only a 2-leaf cutting. I rooted it in water and transferred it to pond and it got root rot. I used too big of a container for the roots and the roots just was absorbing too much water. It rotted. And then I had to reroot him, and this is the second time rerooting him. This is what he looks like. And I'm crossing my fingers that I didn't use too big of a container this time because this Hoya Rangsan is so pretty. I haven't seen a Rangsan in person yet with this much splash. And so when I saw this for sale locally, I was like, I have to have it. She was a bit expensive, but you know what? Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes you are worth it. And so I did it, of course. I'm really happy with her, and I think she was worth the money because she grows really fast. She's a beautiful one. I'm hoping that next time I see you guys, I'm not going to tell you guys that she rotted, because if she rots again, I can easily just reroot her as long as the stem isn't rotted out. The next plant I got myself is a Hoya Latifolia. Finally, I have a freaking Hoya Latifolia. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would have already seen like a preview of this. I got myself this, I think a month ago or something like that. I did order this online and I got a total of 3 clippings. And this guy has successfully rooted and transitioned into pond. It's loving it. Okay guys, so the next plant that I'm going to show you guys is going to showcase how big of a plant hoarder I am, but I don't care because we're friends. So my 5th plant, I believe it's my 5th plant, 1, 2, 3, 4. My 5th plant is a Hoya Sulawesi. I believe this was named after the place it originated in, which is island of Sulawesi. And like I said, since we're friends, I'm going to tell you guys this, so don't judge me too hard. I already have this plant. I mean, are we shocked? Probably not. Yes, I already have this plant. I imported it several months ago and it didn't come in great shape at all. It came in horrible shape. And the only thing that I have left of it is a 2-leaf stem. It has rooted. It's in pond right now. It's shooting out new growth, but when I saw this locally, I couldn't say no. I just couldn't say no, you know, like, you guys know what I mean. Sometimes a cool plant pops up at a really good price and you can't say no. So I said yes. So here she is in all of her glory. This plant, or this Hoya, grows very large leaves and it sun stressed beautifully. But she has grown quite a large root system. She will be potted in pond soon, and then once she acclimates to that, I'm then going to combine her with the other Sulawesi plant that's in pond right now. I showed you guys a preview of this on my Instagram, and it did have like a long stem on top, but it started to get yellow and brown. And you know what? At that stage, if it looks like that, if it doesn't have any sap that comes out, just cut it off because it serves no purpose for the plant, right? So I chopped it off and she looks like this now. So yeah, I'll definitely update you guys on this gal. Alrighty guys, so my 6th plant that I got myself is one with quite a large name. This is a Hoya Crassipetiolata. We're gonna go with that one. Just a heads up, I did film myself converting this into pond, so keep a lookout for that video. I just have to edit it. It's quite a long video. And she's doing great right now. Her leaves are very firm. She is in another white pot that I ordered from Amazon. If you guys are interested, I'll leave the link down below. I think these tiny ceramic pots are perfect for like tinier cuttings of Hoyas. But she does have a hole at the bottom that I placed like a mesh square in there to keep the bond from falling out. But she's beautiful. I did read that there is a splashier form of this Hoya out there, which if I can get my hands on it, I'm just going to try to give this lots of sun just to promote more splashing, hopefully. So now I think I'm on my 7th plant. I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong. Yes, my 7th plant that I got myself is a Hoya clandestina. This guy grows very large leaves if given, of course, a lot of light, a lot of humidity. And if you give it a lot of light, the borders of this plant does turn black, which is so freaking awesome. I'm not sure if you can sun stress this. We're on plant number whatever. This plant is kind of sad looking, but it does have a story behind it, so that's why I got it. This is how I'm justifying it, because it looks kind of sad. So this is the next plant that I got myself. It is a Scindapsus Treubii Moonlight. Yes, she looks a bit sad. I actually got this in Moab, Utah. We were there mountain biking and we happened to drop by the King Supers there. And of course, whenever I go to any type of grocery store or any store that I know usually has plants, I check out the plant section because that's just what crazy plant people do. You go into the store for milk and you come out with 5 plants, you know, been there, done that. I really couldn't say no. I'm like, when am I gonna ever see it again? At the time when I saw this at King Supers, I didn't know the freaking craze that was currently occurring in Colorado. Apparently, Costa Farms was releasing Scindapsus Moonlight to a lot of retailers like Walmart and King Supers, and in Colorado they were being released currently in King Supers, and I didn't know that because I was taking a social media break, and then I just saw it in King Supers at Moab, and so I thought, oh my god, like, you know, I didn't know that it was like a thing. So I did end up getting one. It does have quite a bit of cold damage. The ones that I saw in King Supers at Moab did all considerably have cold damage. It was around $14.99. I don't remember the tax. I got a little discount on it. She looks a bit sad, but I'm putting her in my greenhouse just to recuperate her. But yeah, so comment down below if you guys live in Colorado and you guys were able to snag one of these from King Supers. Okay friends, my last plant that I got myself, I'm pretty sure you guys can see it, is this big boy right here. This is a Philodendron Burl Marks. Got it on sale, which is freaking awesome, and it's in like a 10-inch pot. Like, let me show you how big it is. Like here's me and here's the pot. Do you guys see this? Like how big is she? I freaking love her. And she grows in, she is growing in kind of weird. Ow. She's growing in, ow, what is on there? She's growing in kind of weird like, which I freaking love. But yeah, here's my plant. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are so happy for me for all the plants that I got for my birthday. And I hope everyone had a great new year. And as always, I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.